Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols. I'm glad you're here. One of the most hopeful shifts that you can make, that any of us can make, is realizing that we don't have to do everything or all the things to have a meaningful life. I think we know that rationally, but we often, though, then behave or start to plan like that's not really true. I think a lot of us feel like we have to do certain things that we really don't have as many options as we do. Because it's really up to you, and you only have to do what truly matters in life. So much exhaustion comes from treating everything in our life, like all the tasks, all the things that we need to do. And certainly there are priorities that we all have to do. We all need to take care of ourselves. We have family members that might need our help and support. We have a home or other responsibilities. I get all of that. But when we treat every task as equal, we're not giving ourselves good options here. Some things definitely move our life forward, and other things just keep the noise and the chaos growing. So when we plan intentionally, we can just ask a different question. Instead of like, how can I get all this done? And how can I put all this down on my calendar or make all this happen? What if we just ask ourselves, what really deserves my time and my energy right now? Hope grows when you give yourself permission to prioritize, not based on urgency or expectations or the things that other people want you to do, but on what's really important to you. Every season of life has its limits, and we all have time limits and energy limits and emotional limits. So instead of seeing those limits as failures, what if we saw them as guides? What if we saw them as a way to craft what's going to work for us, right? We don't need to pack our schedule to prove that we're worthy or valuable. We don't need constant progress. Sometimes hope looks like doing fewer things, but better things that mean more to us, and trusting that what you choose is enough. I think that's a great place to begin a plan. This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.